And if we take it to something that overlevels my raksha daggers, battle time should be fine. If we look at the attack output, 1200 is offhand, 1400 is mainhand. If I play lute, it will break it, and you'll see only the mainhand hitting it, so only the 1400 damage. But if I use Day of Rain right after one of the 1400, it'll let the other hand go. And this attack speed indicator seems to be proper. If I reset this at the time both of the attacks start going, you should see this get down to 0.25, which is between two weapons, so that means 0.5 per weapon. So if I play the lute, it should break it.
BB, how the fuck are you even in catapults? My character won't do
that. Boom, boom. Now I'm hitting 2 times after Day of Rain. It should get to point-ish 250 or something, maybe even lower. If I did fire training, so I'll just keep recording. So basically what we just saw is it was broken, because I have no idea why, but technically with the attack speed formula it shouldn't break. After using Day of Rain, it fixes it and puts it back into the right kind of status it should be in, where I'm hitting correctly. So we'll wait for lute to come back up in a minute and 40 seconds. I'll do lute and fire training, actually also on pet too. These are both rated in Overdura. Yeah. Alright, so now it's 1400 and 1700. Obviously the 1700 is the main hand damage. Battle time should still be up. Persist, yeah. Just a minute left on lute here. I'm gonna break this set. I'm hitting too hard. Alright, so 1400 for main hand and 1200 for offhand. This, yeah, the white hit counter seems to be accurate with the attack speed. I don't really know how to explain this at best, the attack speed here. But basically, if you have 2 weapons at 0.5 attack speed, that equals to 0.25 attack speed overall. I mean, if you think about that, that's 4 hits in a second, is what that comes out to. I think the math could be there. Maybe this could be improved to say, like, if you come and kill this level, I'll be pissed. Thank you. What is it? Like, I can't even think. Wow. 10 divided by this or something? Attacks a second? I don't know. Lute's up. So we're gonna play lute and fire training, which will break it. And I'll use Day of Rain after I notice it's broken. Okay. So actually, it unbroke here. I'm just going to reset it. Unbroke there because I guess I used fire training, which I thought triggered the GCD. Maybe it doesn't. Or maybe the GCD theory is wrong. But you can see how low my attacks are getting. Down to a 2.246, 247. But I'm sure it's just a 0.25 average. And I'll just keep recording again. Battle time will be up. And this is more territory that I didn't really do. I will try this with Illusion Blade Dance just to see what happens. Anybody have a Warlock Mage in Siege for Warp Charge? Alright.
Funny you asked that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, want me bring him over there?
Yeah. Dang, I can't believe I'm hitting this thing so hard. Actually, turrets at very low PDEF.
How do you upgrade the rams?
That's better.
Does anyone know? To the big ass ram?
I forget which building it is, but there's a building you just talk to and upgrade it, but you kind of need a lot of merits. You could probably get to level 3 if you had 1500 merits.
God damn.
Right, so warp charge I don't want to do right away because I'd rather test the new control with Illusion Blade Dance. Dang, fire training is a long time to go.
I need an invite party. Want me to just warp it?
Yeah. So it's warp charge, which is 18.4%.
Oof, it'll kill it. Next. If I warp again.
That's pretty low. And it doesn't matter if it misses, or at least with the first one that I don't know about this beta kind. Can you loot or warp after loot goes off?
I can't see any animation, but sure, as long as I get loot, I'll warp.
Yep.
This says the turret's at 3%.
Okay, let's go to 8.
Tank and Blarra on front if you want to go left.
Okay. So I'll test with charge shot first before doing IVD. No, because it is not as much. Actually, it's more than this. Okay. Okay. So we'll test with loot, and we'll do warp charge, because warp charge is 18%. Siege title of fire training is only 10%. After I play loot, you can go ahead and warp charge.
Okay.
Let's see if it breaks. It should break. Just broke it. No, it's not broken. Sometimes it just doesn't break. Since it isn't broken, I'll go ahead and Illusion Blade Dance where it should break. It's broken. Go ahead and use Day of Rain. Unbroken. Can you use Warp Charge again? Again, that just shows that.
Just let me know because I'm on my other tab.
You're on 2 minutes, so I'll ask you again. But you can see, like, I broke it after getting so high. Like, I should have broken it way before, but, you know, just ROM things, it didn't break. But this time I will, I'm just gonna use all attack buffs. Loot, Fire Training, Illusion Blade Dance, and I'll get Warp Charge in there. I'm technically not missing anything, technically more buffed than it would be for a regular burn. Because battle time is not on me, and that is why I wasn't attacking so fast. Great, so I just invalidated everything else. Kind of. Not necessarily,
Griffin.
because I still want to show
What?
You got
how
married?
the game breaks itself and how Day of Rain fixes it. I'm not necessarily sure Day of Rain's the only thing that will fix it.
Where you at?
The idea is that any non-global cooldown affecting skill will fix it.
Yeah. No, I have merits.
What'd you do with them?
And technically, even if a regular skill
You
fixes
killed
it,
the guards.
a non-global cooldown skill
You have 0.
allows you to
Zero.
use a skill afterwards. So it's more of a min-max kind of thing. Like it doesn't affect your rotation at all to use non-global cooldown.
What are you trying to do?
Like if you use Day of Rain, doesn't matter.
Go
Use
to
Day of Rain and
upgraded
rate to
battle
low.
ram.
I'm gonna go mid and get her in this shit.
I'm gonna build 2 big ass battle rams.
20 seconds, and I'll test full attack speed
Someone wants to
buffs
grab one.
with battle time on and pet out. With double raids, almost fucking 200.
Right, bro.
Where'd everybody go? Like they were just running.
It was so packed, and then just disappeared in here.
Lute's up. Can you get warp charge on when Luke gets on you?
Yeah.
Doing full buffs. See how it's not broken? Super weird.
Wait, give me your mirror.
reset
If I
this.
get hurled, and then I'll give me back to you.
Yeah, 0.25, just like the
Alright,
attack
how
speed
much
says
do
the
you
max
need?
should be.
As much as you got.
But
Probably.
sometimes it just
Hey,
only have
it's 1K
200.
for a hurl.
will break. I'd say a majority of the times it will
Probably
break.
not enough to make your aims. Okay.
Yeah, it
See how you
is.
shadow
100
stab?
each for the big one. First, the level 2 ones.
Shadow stab and it kind of
I'm
broke
not going
itself.
for level 3 because I don't know how much it is. That's
So I use shadow stab and it broke itself. Only 16s happen. You shadow stab and now it's both of them. The consistent fix seems to be shadow stab and it broke itself. If I
I'm at
use
400 now.
Day of Rain,
Please.
it seems to consistently fix
yeah, I'm at
itself.
almost 300.
So shadow stab, 16, 16, 16, throw. Fixed it. Okay. See here, I'm not buffed enough. Use warp once again. So warp isn't enough to fix it, but maybe I can break it with shadow stab. Shadow stab broke it. Use throw. It's fixed. Reset this. I'm just curious with this, how fast I can hit with this. Yes, slow down. So this will be a better test. Because obviously it's easy to break the rakshas. They're so low attack speed. Actually, I'm going to level up my rakshas while cooldowns are coming. Oh,
Griff, what are you at?
5.
So far, good datums.
I'm at what?
So
Let's see.
you saw
I'm at
that
410.
you can hit attack cap
25.
randomly for no reason,
about to kill
but
these
after
two
you
right
hit a
here.
skill,
Should be
you'll
good.
break your attack daggers. So I was hitting 16, 13, 16, 13, mainhand, offhand, with full attack buffs, and then I use shadow
Alright,
stab,
I'm
and
at
then went 16
470.
mainhand, 16, 16, 16, because I
I'll
was
get
just
a ring.
mainhand. And then I use shadow stab, and then fix it, 16, 13, 16, 13. Then I use shadow stab
Wait,
again, and
we
went
need
16,
5 more merits.
16.
Why?
But then I did
You have 525.
I have 540.
16, 16. I used Day of Rain, went 16, 13, 16, 13. Battle time's up in 57 seconds, and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wait for fire train to come up. So I have a minute and 50 seconds for battle time to actually be off cooldown.
Alright, we need 500 more.
So the way I see it is
For
that
what?
something
Because you just
related. I have no
Half?
idea. Basically, yes,
I have any, bro.
the theoretical max is
Shut
supposed to be
up.
0.25, but there's this weird thing that happens where I don't know, but maybe both
Maybe
daggers when I
faulty.
hit at the same time, they overlap and they can't physically thrust both, so only one can go.
Bro, just invite me for a
And to
ride.
fix that,
Fuck.
It's
you
not
have
too
to
severe.
force like
Alright,
that
just invite me
animation
for a
window to be
ride.
more
Fine, bro.
separated, so
Invite me
they
for a
don't
ride.
want it.
It should
They
have
no
been
longer want to hit at
two-seated,
the same
that
time.
would've been Sick.
Fast be might want buff, so I'm ready to party.
Alright, can you give me like 500?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna upgrade it
I do
again
want
and
to
then
kill
drop
this, so hopefully I
one
want
or
to get
two.
my 2.1 attack speed
Don't know how
daggers.
much it'll
So
let
with
me
2.1
craft,
attack
but-
speed, it's 5%
Bro, I
over the simulated, yeah, it's a simulation of plus 5% of real life,
I'm upgrading it.
like a
Let me see.
burn, because battle
I'll buy
time
one.
is 5% stronger than attack speed. I could just be using
Buying one.
stim,
Can I upgrade it again?
but I'm kind of more just testing
No.
breaking
Bro,
attack
it's
speed
level-
right now.
It's level 4, so you can upgrade it.
So
Do you want a RAM too?
Yeah.
hopefully it don't end, because I would test with strong stim. Maybe I can click it off.
Let me make it real quick.
We'll cast strong stim. Switch to 2.1s. Nope.
And we're about to destroy their gate, Griff.
Can you cast warp charge after loot again?
Yeah.
Or why did you say like What the fuck? It goes the way you're facing. So do it towards you.
Huh?
Like when you're making it, pass it when you're facing gate. That way you don't
I mean, I
turn.
technically hit cap
Oops.
with this, and I'm only plus 5% over.
Wow, I just built a small one on accident. Fuck.
Hopefully, if siege is on for the next
You throw effects. Lovely dagger.
3.5 minutes, I
No,
can
just does more damage to the gate, I think. And he's trying not to kill the
I
gate.
can test. I'll
Take
desummon my pet,
Probably the whole.
and that's basically max
At
attack
least
speed
30 to 40 minutes to kill it with just E-throw.
in a burn. You know, I don't have. I actually don't have soldier's charge.
Cause I got mine under like.
So
Living
it's,
in
I'm
Texas,
actually
yeah.
below 5% the attack
That's
speed cap.
not in
When I think
Texas.
about it, missing soldiers. Oh, soldier's attack. I don't know why I'm talking without bringing up the attack speed. Google Sheet.
My dad's walking to the bakery just to get Mexican bread.
So loot, strong sim not using, but I'm using battle time. IBD, warp charge I have, nimble hands, raids, pets, fire training. No soldiers attack. Yeah, so technically this is max cap minus 5%. I
Why did I make
am
this move
missing
so slow?
soldiers attack, but I'm using battle time, which
You
is
give it the same move
30%.
speed as Mel.
So there's only 5% missing.
Imagine you hop in a ram and just start zooming off.
Technically, with 2 offhands. I will check off loot.
I would permanently
IBD,
be in a
warp
ram,
charge,
like,
nimble hands, pets,
straight
raid
up.
X,
I'll
fire
be back.
training,
I'll be back.
and battle time. The formula says I should be hitting a total of 31.9 attacks in 10 seconds for both daggers, or 16 for a total of 10 seconds. And if we want to be even more stingy about it, I can just use my... nope. This one. Yeah, so this one will just wait 10 seconds and then target myself, and then we can just see how many hits happened on the hit counter. And actually we'll reset the... hang on. We will reset the white counter when I start. Also keep in mind that the white counter is broken and it doesn't count the first hit. Not that I should really see
So wanna hop in here?
mattering. Should
Hold
probably
for
put that
damage.
on a bar. I'm gonna put it on 1. See what? 99%, okay. And I do want to take a screenshot of that, so 10, 20. I have a minute left on fire training. It's my last buff.
Zen.
9, 10.
Yo. Are you reading Discord?
No, I haven't yet.
Fuck.
One sec. Finishing a video.
A video?
Just, yeah, a video I'm watching.
Alright. Fire training's up in 20. Battle time's gone. Okay, so this is a perfect test. Can you use warp charge after loot again? They just fucking disappear.
What? He's here.
It's not in chat.
He's in this ram. And I'm pretty sure he's still in Discord.
No, he's
Oh yeah,
gone.
he did disappear. What an asshole.
So I'll have to tell him because he fucking ninja'd out of Discord. Ooh.
I could just nato this.
Oh, come on. We're gonna do this with 2.1, I believe. May have just fucking disappeared. Alright. Just see what happens, I guess. Did not break it, but if I use shadowstab, breaks it anyway. What the fuck? Supposed to slash cast attack and it did not. There we go. I did break it. Shit. Unbroken with Daybreak. Kind of a shitty test. But that's kind of usually how I test the white strikes. Let's do that weight 10. Shit, wrong fucking one. Well, it's unfortunate. That gets the gist though. Can throw break it? Throw did not break it. Day rain break it. Day rain did not break it. Okay.